physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the Cardinals will go for a different look here. Max checked in for Thomas. Harrell comes in for Payton. Sanders checked in for White. And it's Rozier in for Price. Lawson outside. And there's the feed to Lewis. Shoots from 8. Arizona with another miss.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Outside Murphy. Great D that time from Lawson. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Dishes it to Lewis. Back to Lawson. Pass to Lewis. Out of bounds. Louisville takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
1:06 left to play here in the second half. Kicks it to Sanders. Out to the wing. Now here is Murphy. He's guarded closer. The pass to Harrell. He kicks to Sanders. Here's Rozier. Feeds to Mack. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harrell. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now Arizona with it. They lead by 1. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Lawson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lawson is doubled. And Lewis has it in the corner. Back to Lawson. Jacks up a 3. Johnson can't hit. Murphy on top. Missed. Here's Harrell. So Arizona wins it. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. And we're just wondering
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the UConn Huskies and Louisville.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. They've got Martin, and it's Splitter in at the center. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Outside Murphy. No good. And the Huskies going the other way now. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for them at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
6 on the shot clock. Joseph, that's good. Here's Rozier. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Sticking too much.
Screen by Sanders. They set the pick. Off the screen. Here's Mack, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here is Day. And it's Joseph, top of the key. Left side, Martin. That doesn't go either for Martin.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Murphy. They grab their own miss. Cardinals on D. They trail by 3, and that one's good. That's 7 points for Joseph. And the Cardinals will go for a different look here. Thomas checked in for Mack. Payton comes in for Harrell. Russell, he's checked in for Sanders. And it's Price in for Rozier. Russell kicks to Murphy. Thomas a screen. They set the screen. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Howard with a screen on Price. Jennings passes to Howard. He feeds it to McGuire. Screen by Howard. Jumper off the screen, and UConn again with the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
On the floor for UConn. We've got Reed, and it's McGuire in at the shooting guard position.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him, and that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Price with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. It's good, and the Husky lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Murphy.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Murphy in at small forward. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Harrell, and it's Mack in at the 5 down low. On the floor for UConn, we've got Keefe, and it's Martin in at power forward. Here is Day. Splitter inside. That's good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pierce is checked in for Martin. Huskies shooting their first free throw of the night here. Louisville trails by 5. Pass to Sanders. Now here is Murphy. Defense right on him. And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession.
Have another one. Shape up. Shape up.
Murphy's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Day kicks to Joseph. Shot off the screen, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a game we've seen here for Joseph. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Rozier. Harrell dishes to Murphy. No good on the triple. The Huskies leading by 5. Doubled by Murphy. Day the pass to Pierce. Here's Joseph. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Joseph's got 14 points.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Now here is Murphy, who's got 5. No good off the front iron.
It's almost like